Hey everybody, Ian Campbell, CEO of Mission Suite here. This is a late night edition of my Facebook Live video chat, and I'm actually talking to my iPad right now, hence the feeling that I'm looking down. Typically I've got a tripod there that I get to look at, but unfortunately my phone broke, and so it's not working right. So, making the best of a bad situation, working with the iPad. Works out all right. It just looks like you're looking up at me. So, anyway, today is day 17 of my 20-day live Facebook video challenge. I can't believe it's almost over. This has been really cool. It's been a lot of fun. After this is all said and done, I'm probably gonna kind of scale back to 2 or 3 times a week. But I've come to find out that I particularly enjoy video, not just recognize it as a strong marketing channel. So you'll still be seeing more of me, as I've said a few times before. Anyway, today, I want to. Today I thought I would talk a little bit about email marketing. So email marketing is something that we do quite a bit in Mission Suite. We have a full email builder built into our system, and so we have that capability to create email templates and do drip campaigns and do full-on email campaigns and do full email newsletters, the whole 9 yards, all sorts of stuff, right? And so we end to do it really well, right? I mean, we've got easy builders, we've got code builders, we've got everything. Everything that anybody from an HTML technician to all the way down to a simpleton like myself can drag and drop things and make it easy to work, right? So, but recently, in fact, just tonight, most recently, I was talking to somebody and they started talking about the fact that, that's all great, but isn't email marketing dying? And I heard this on a somewhat regular basis, that email marketing is dead, that, email marketing is not going to be the wave of the future anymore. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's not, it's not the wave of the future. It's here. It's what we're doing. It's what we've been using. And sure. Okay. So, what about millennials? They don't use email anymore. They're trying to kill the email platform now, and they're trying to do this. Listen, as long as business communications need to happen, then email is going to stay alive, right? There's always going to be some way that we have to communicate with one another via the written word. And, it was letters before, it's email now, and frankly, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I mean, sure, the power of it and the number of people that are using it and reading email marketing messaging might change, and you might have to do different things to get people to open emails and to get people to read emails and whatnot. But email's not going anywhere. It's sticking around. It really is. In fact, to this day, email marketing still has about a 40-to-1 return on investment. So for every $1 that you spend on email marketing, you're getting an average of $40 back. Of course, this is over time, and this is it's an average, right? So your results may be different than other people's. Who knows? I don't know. But email is still super, super, super powerful. So why is that? So a couple of reasons, right? So first of all, it's still the thing that we need to be looking at on a regular basis. We still communicate via email. Text messages are never going to get to a point where they can actually replace an email message. So if I need to send an email or send a support request or send a note to somebody telling them what I need them to do, a text message might be fine if it's just a quick thing. Hey, go take a look at this and do this thing. But if I need to add any sort of description to it, I mean, I'm limited with text messages. I mean, I can't, and frankly, I mean, even with the iPhone now, when you're not really limited in text messages. You can make them as long as you want to. But realistically speaking, I mean, you're not doing the same thing. You're not communicating in the same way. You're not giving people checklists to go through. You're not printing out text messages. There's things that you just don't do with a text, right? Push notifications are a huge thing that people are starting to use for marketing messaging now. But again, you're not going to get those are, hey, go check this out, right? It's not something that you can actually deliver any real information through. So to do that, you've got to use email. And I think that ultimately we're all going to, people are going to realize that, yeah, the email is going to have to be a part of this mix continuing, right? Continuing on. And as much as we hear about email marketing dying, it's not the case, and it's not going to be the case. Now, that said, don't make it your only system, right? Don't make it your only marketing channel. So if you're marketing via email, I mean, use it. But if you're, take a look at other channels too. Take a look at text messaging. Take a look at push notifications. Take a look at things like Facebook Messenger, right? Because they're all meant to be ways that we get to continue to communicate with one another and continue to reach out and make valid and valuable connections to do everything from offer support to have a conversation with a customer to just make an announcement. I don't know. Who knows? But keep on planning for email marketing, because if for no other reason than the fact that it's right now it's still the most effective channel that's out there for general marketing efforts, right? For your drip campaigns, for your for your drip campaigns, for your automated messaging. If somebody fills out a form, you're not gonna. You can send them a text with a link to download something. You can do that too. But text messages go away. They get lost. They get lost in a huge shuffle. Email tends to stay longer. So anyway, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to knock text messages. I'm not trying to knock any of this stuff. I'm just telling you that email marketing is still a huge platform, and it should not be left behind just because you hear a bunch of talking heads talking about the fact that email marketing is dying. So anyway, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, rather. And I will be here back again tomorrow. And then we'll be wrapping up early next week with this 20-day challenge. So until tomorrow, I hope you all have a great night and sleep well. And a great kickoff to Friday morning. So, all right, I'll see you soon.